welcome to YMCA 360 Houston. My name is Beth and I'm here to take you through a strong workout. If you have some heavy dumbbells or any size dumbbells, that's what we're going to be using today, as well as body weight. A mat or a towel if you've had it, and that's it, and we'll be ready to go. I'll be taking you through 5 slow range of motion supersets today. Each superset is 5 minutes, and we'll be out of here in about a half an hour. You ready to go? All right, so we're just gonna put some background music on because we're not moving to the tempo of the music. It's all about slow repetitions, putting our mind into the muscle and getting the job done. You ready for superset number 1? We're gonna start out with some leg work. I'm gonna get my timer set it for 5 minutes. The first exercise is a backward stepping lunge. So you'll have weights to the side. You'll step that leg way back, take it down into a lunge, come on up, keep the legs slightly bent, and do the same thing other side. Sound good? All right, pick up your weights. Let's do this thing. 5 minutes starts now. Weights to the side, step the back leg back. We're not wasting any time getting into this. Bring it on up. You want to keep your shoulders back, your chest up, and sink low into the move to target our lower body. That's how we're starting out our first group of exercises today. Come on up. Lots of time under tension for the muscle. That's going to get us some good results. Working slow helps to prevent injury because we're not using momentum with the body. It's all about controlled movements. We'll be doing about 8 to 12 reps of each exercise, before we switch. See, I almost fell over. And that's okay. See, if you fall over in your garage, it doesn't matter. Nobody sees you. It's all about just getting it done. We'll switch legs. All the way into that nice 90-degree angle, loading up the legs. Come on up. One more. We're gonna go straight into our next exercise, a single-legged deadlift. So we're gonna take one leg just a little bit back and sink into the deadlift and come on up. Instantly, we feel a lot of pressure behind the back of the leg that's forward. Want to keep your shoulders up and rise. Come on down. I don't want any weight on the back toe. It's just there so that you don't fall over. Come on up. Do you feel it? You should. Press that hip back. Come on down. How are you doing today? You good? Thanks for getting on and pressing play. It's not easy, especially when no one's really watching, to know if you're doing it or not. I'm proud though. Man, I'm feeling this in my leg. Big time. Coming up, shake it out, straight back into the back, stepping lunges. So we'll just be alternating these exercises during the whole 5 minutes. If it's your first time with us, thanks for coming. It's a different sort of workout. You might not necessarily feel it during class, but those muscles are fighting hard, and you'll feel it over the next day or two. Make sure the move is under control. Don't you worry a bit. I'll let you know when that 5-minute timer goes off. It vibrates on my arm, and I'm not going to let us go past it because I feel this too. Stay low in the legs. You're doing a great job with these backward stepping lunges to target that lower body. Show me again. chest up. Don't lose your form late in the game. One more. Time for the one-legged deadlift. Straight into it. No break, except between sets. Do you feel it down the back of the leg? I love me some deadlifts, I really do. Working that flexibility. Try not to let the shoulders roll forward. Keep them back. Positive attitude. 30-minute class in and out. Getting it done today. Take it down. And ease it up. Don't stop. Each time you come back to class, it's a different set of supersets. Yeah, we'll repeat some of the exercises because we like them a lot. There's our timer. Let it go. Set one done. Set two. Your two exercises. First one is squat. Second one will hit shoulders. So we're going to grab some heavy weights. Feet are right under the shoulders. And we're just going to sit back with the weights to the side like this. If you'd rather have the weight right here under the chin, you can do one weight instead. Okay? You get to choose. Set it up. 3, 2, 1. Timer's on. So we talked about those choices. You can either have those weights to the side, almost feeling like you're falling backward, right? Almost feeling like you're falling backward into the move. Sink the hips back into the squat. Keep the chest up. Heavy pressure on the legs, I know. You can already feel those legs struggling. Come on up. We were talking about, before our timer went off in the first superset, about how none of the classes are exactly the same. We switch the supersets up every time. You'll see some of the exercises that we like. And the last time we're together, we did those windmills, and you liked them a lot, right? Some of you let me know personally how much you liked them. And then I saw one of my friends, I won't mention names, but her name starts with an E and ends with an A. She did those windmills with 35-pound weight, and that was like a wow. Crazy strong. Let's do one more. Sit back in a squat. Come on up. Shake it out. Next, shoulders. We're going to take weights. These are called around the world, and I think you're going to like them. We're going to start with the weights together, and you're going to take it all the way up and all the way down. So you're making a giant circle. Try it again. And bring it down. So you have to control the speed to make sure you don't close the top of the circle too soon. Does that make sense? So hitting many different angles of the shoulder and those stabilizing muscles. Your knees are slightly bent. You got a strong base beneath you to get this done. If you know of a great exercise that you want to see in a strong class in the future, why don't you write it in the chat box or email us at virtualymca@ymcahouston.org. Maybe I'll add you to my list of exercises. I'd love it. Or else you just have to trust me to make it up. Sometimes that could be bad news. We might have to do windmills every day. Control, control, control. Are you struggling? You should be. You should be struggling or else the weight's not hard enough. One more, one more, one more. Slow. Bring it down. Back to the squat. Back to the squat. Sit down. Come on up. Remember, I told you about the choice you had. If you want to use only one weight, you can go here. Still working a squat. There's just lots of variations in ways you can get the job done. You need to know your body, and you need to know what feels comfortable. It's okay to say no. You know what? That doesn't feel right. I want to change it. Or I just want to do something totally different. Right, Heidi? Change it completely? You can do that. Remember, one weight or two here. Your choice. Come on down. We just gotta get those 8 to 12 reps in before the timer goes off to bring a close to Superset 2. How about those legs? Are they screaming yet? Are they shaking, shaking, shaking? Come on up. Around the world. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Let's go. You know I don't want you to take a break. If you need to get a drink of water, do it between supersets. We want to build muscle. Why? Muscle's an active tissue. That means it burns more calories even when you are sitting on the couch than fat does. Active muscle tissue. That's what we're making right now. I need you to be struggling. I have a feeling that timer's going to go off soon. So try to squeeze a couple more out. Really good ones, really good ones. Don't rush. And there's our timer. Whoa. Oh, shake those arms out. I just think we might feel that tomorrow or maybe even tonight. Okay, ready for Superset 3? We're gonna start out with some bicep work. Wide bicep curls. So we're gonna keep our elbows away from the body. We're gonna bring it in like this and extend it out. As opposed to keeping your elbows in. I want your elbows out this time, just again for a variation in the exercise. Are you ready? I'm gonna take that as a yes. 3, 2, 1, start it. Wide bicep curls. Elbows out away from your body. Bring it up, extend it down. Those straight curls that we did last class, if you were here, I really felt those. You know what I'm talking about? If not, go back and watch the last one. Bring it up and out. Challenge the bicep. Hitting that angle of the muscle. We like the slow moves. Keep it under control. Like I like to say, mind into the muscle. Don't be thinking about anything else. Think about that muscle lifting, contracting, and then extending to control. Do a double check on the form to make sure that you're not squeezing those dumbbells too hard. Take the pressure out. Keep it going. Those shoulders are opened up. Retracted, those shoulder blades behind you. Keep those elbows away. One more. One more, one more, one more, one more. Release. Front raise. Straight into it. Bring it down. So, we're just lifting it up. Elbows are slightly bent. Weight no higher than your shoulder line. This is a tough one. If you feel the need to stop and grab a different size weight, you go ahead and do that. even if you're not doing weight at all, just the range of motion helps us in our functional fitness. Control. You'll notice your abs and your core have to be locked and loaded to control the speed. Your whole body has to work together to get this done. Do you feel it yet? Do you? It's all right if you've got a scowl on your face. It's okay. Don't rush the fun. I need to go one more. No rest. Right back into the wide curls. The tendency is going to be for your elbows to close into the body. I want you to keep them out. Keep them out and bring them in. The muscles should be feeling very shaky. Look how my elbows are away from my body. I want yours to do the same thing. Don't let them come in, even though they want to. And don't squeeze too hard on the plates or those dumbbells. You should be really struggling right now. How about let's do one more? Oh my goodness. Straight into front raise, front raise. I'm already afraid. Do you know why? I'm already afraid that I might not be able to get something out of my cabinet over the next 2 days because my arms are gonna just be screaming, saying, what did you do to me? You took me to that class called Strong? Front shoulder work. Guys, we're at the end of Superset 3. That means we're more than halfway done with the whole thing. Have you thought about the blaster at the end? Lots of you guessed the blaster last time. At least you tell me that you guessed it. You said you knew it was going to be push-ups all along. It's not push-ups today. Oh! Till the timer goes off, we're not stopping. We're not stopping. Squeeze. Bring it down. What a challenge. Doesn't it feel good to struggle a little bit? Timer off. Whew, that was a close call. I wasn't sure I was going to be able to finish those last couple reps. Whoa. Shake that off just a minute. Our next 2 exercises, so our next full superset, we're going to be done on the floor. So if you have a mat or you have a towel, you can grab that now. Keep on shaking out the arms. That was something else, huh? We're going to do a plank into a side plank. No weight, just core stability and strength. So we're going to start off on a plank, like this, and we're going to open it up. And then we're going to come down and we're going to switch sides. Nice and slow. Control the rotation. Hand up and all the way down. Extend it up, slow. You're going to be rotating on the sides of your shoes. Try not to let the hip drop. Keep it up. Slow arm up. And you're going to feel the whole body kind of shaking and struggling to keep your balance. Bring it down. If you don't want to do the rotation, you can just hold a plank, or you could be on your knees and hold a plank. You make it yours, right? Let's do it again. How you doing, okay? I hope so. One more. Come down on your knees, sit back. Whew. Next one, straight arm over the head. It's called a pullover, all right? So we're gonna take a challenging weight. We're gonna lie back, feet down. It's gonna look like this. Just to over the chest and back down. Join in, join in, join in. You've watched enough. Now let's do this with me. Your elbows are slightly bent, but they do not move. So it's a straight arm movement all the way back, almost touching the floor, but then you come back up. Control, 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 and then you bring it up. Give me some more. How you doing with these? Lots of muscles kicking in to make this happen. Everything from your core, shoulders, triceps, and chest. All of it working together. On the way up, that's the really challenging part. Right there. Do you feel that? Yeah? I hope so. Let's do one more. Bring that plate down to the chest. Get rid of it. Straight back to our plank work. Come on, come on, come on. No break, no break. You know what it is. Open it up. Come on down, and then you switch it. Everything in your body is tired now, so it's going to be more of a struggle, and you have to really concentrate. Concentrate. Deep muscle recruitment. Controlling it all. Stay with it, guys. Making that mind-muscle connection. All of us together. Are you rotating on the feet? Everything in the midsection working together. One more. Back into the straight arm work. Come on, come on, come on. Don't delay. Right there. Take it back. If last time the weight wasn't heavy enough, I hope you grabbed a heavier one, did you? We don't take the easy way out. We don't take the easy way out. You've committed to working out today. You might as well get the most out of every minute. Speaking of minute, we're probably toward the last minute of this superset. And that leaves us with just one more to go. Make sure the arms don't start bending to accept the pressure of that weight. Extend it all the way out and all the way up. Y'all doing okay? We just have two more muscle groups that we're going to target in superset number 5. They're going to be triceps, and it's going to be back. So those are the two coming up in your 5th superset. All right? Keep it going, just a few more. All the way till I feel that buzz on my wrist. Then our 5 minutes are done. Extend it all the way out and all the way up. Come on, come on, come on, come on. It's all about control. Our timer went off, but finish it, finish it. Finish this rep. Come on back up. Bring the plate to the chest. Put it down by the side. And come on up. Yay, us. Good job. Stand up. Whew. One more superset. One more superset. Okay, we're gonna work triceps. The way we're gonna do this, both arms with weights. We're gonna start like this. We're gonna take it back. We're gonna bring it up, okay? Got that? 5 minutes, starts in 3, 2, 1, go. Keep your elbows in. Take it all the way up and back down. Feel the upper body struggling here. Small muscle group, so it takes a lot of control to not let this get out of control. Keep the elbows facing front. Don't let them flare out. That's what they're going to want to try to do, is flare out. Try to get those weights back, 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 and up. I would think you're already feeling it. I sure am. Let's go again. Ease it up. Wow. One more. Can you just do one more? Come on down. Next exercise. Bent over, flies. Take it out. Come on down. If you can just do one or two and test the weight, and if you need to grab another weight, you can. So that back is straight. You just leaned over from the hip. Control it here and down. Elbows slightly bent. Target zone, upper back. Come on, come on, come on. You're doing it. Set 5 of 5. Go us. Team strong. Those dumbbells are underneath the shoulders. Don't let them fly out of control. Yeah, they're called flies, but they don't go out of control. Do you feel your upper back really locking in right there? Come on down. And again. We're going to do one more, then head back to tricep work. Coming up, no break. No break. Elbows in. Those weights should be moving at the same speed. Pretend they're connected. And right back up. Speaking of connected, what's a way to modify? Could you just do one weight? I'll show you. Yeah, you could just do one weight, like this. But you already know those modifications. You always know you can make it yours. Still keeping the elbows in, extending it up, and extending it down. It's more difficult with 2 hands. One up. Fight for what you want. Elbows in. I know we're feeling this over the next 48 hours. Don't stop, don't stop. Bent over flies. Come on, come on, no break. No break. Good stuff today. Highly effective workout, slow range of motion. We are doing some good for ourselves, building self-confidence, strength and power, getting a little sweat in. Positive attitude takes us all the way through the end of the superset. Back work. Keeping it under control. No flinging the weight up or letting it fall down too quickly. Come on, come on. There's just a few seconds left probably. After a while, we get a feel at about what 5 minutes feels like, don't we? Yeah? Yeah, we do. So close. So close. Timer just went off. Whew. Whoa, thank goodness for that. Hey, gang. Guess what? It's time for your blaster. 60 seconds worth of work today. Front shoulders. We have done a serious number to upper body. Why stop now? Let's finish it off. For these front shoulders, we're going to do them from a sitting position, okay? Just to apply a little more pressure. And we're going to do 2 weights at one time. I'll show you first, and then you can decide how much weight you want to do. So just going to sit here like this. You're going to have the plates right here. You're just going to go up, down, up, down. All right, can you do that? 60 seconds. Let's see how many you can do. Ready to count? Let me change my timer from 5 minutes down to 1 because we don't want to do 5 minutes of those. Ready? 3, 2, 1. 1 minute starts. So you're sitting, pump, 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 pump. All right, gang. Get this done. Pump it up. Did you guess this one today? I bet you didn't guess it. If anybody texts me or writes us and says, I guessed this blaster, you know what? I'm not going to believe you. Push, push, straight up, straight up. You got to dig, dig. Just a few more. Finish this workout in the very best way you can. So tough, so tough. Have you been counting your reps? Have you been counting your reps? Done. Whoa, that is a fantastic ending to our workout. You guys, that's gonna do it for today. Thanks for joining us on YMCA 360 Houston. We'll see you back next time.